violence can be sporadic, but it also is a structure, it's a system. So it requires people who will commit the acts, people who allow those acts to be committed and who do not do or say anything. And then you have the people upon whom those acts are committed. And the missionaries worked hand in glove with the authorities to keep the Indigenous peoples under control. So they had, on one side, they had brutal genocidal violence being inflicted on the community, the Indigenous community, absolutely brutal genocidal violence. And on the other hand, you had these people going in and taking their children, right, and putting them in missions and teaching them later on. They would be like, oh, we've got to bring you and assimilate you and convert you into our culture. So it's a very similar kind of methodology. You've got, you know, either convert, you've got your good cop, which is the benevolent savior that says, look, if you just convert, then you can live. We'll even protect you if you can convert. Like, you can become a member of, for example, you can become a British subject and we'll look after you. But if you don't convert, you know, either tacitly or overtly, we'll hunt you down and kill you. That's the theory. And I mean, that's the method of what they've been doing. Abrahamic supremacists who think themselves to be the chosen ones, who think themselves to be the civilization that should have dominion over the earth, who are, you know, this is rightfully theirs, this entire planet is rightfully theirs. This is a type of absolutely narcissistic and sociopathic selfishness of these traditions that needs to be rooted out now, because we can't be getting lectured to about liberalism and egalitarianism by people that have a history like this and who haven't changed. They haven't actually, you know, maybe on the outside, there's the more tolerant and liberal Abrahamics, but have they stood up and said, we want to stop this conversion of Indigenous people that's happening all around the world. We want to stop this indigenocide, this cultural genocide, this ecocide. We want to stop controlling women's reproduction and so forth, so that they bring forward the new, you know, civilized species and race. Like, do they ever do that? We never hear it from them. So in a way, they're the silent ones and they're complicit because they're not talking about it. They're not stopping it. So this is how it happens. I mean, it happened in the church. Little girls, you know, who were abused by the priest would tell their parents, and their parents themselves would turn against them. That's how violence works. That's how it stays alive. That's how systems of violence are institutionalized.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.